Well, fall paying us a visit this past weekend certainly felt closer to fall than what we were experiencing last week when we were setting record highs. But we've got a relatively mild night in progress. 61 degrees right now. Dew points are up, but so is the wind. Winds are breezy out of the southeast, and both of these two numbers are going to help to keep temperatures warmer tonight versus last few nights. And those overnight lows are going to be getting warmer still as we work through Monday night and Tuesday night when temperatures won't drop out of the 60s. Looking at highs today, it felt fall-like with highs in the low to mid 70s. We've enjoyed a more fallish weekend. This after, again, the record heat of last week. We had a record high on Thursday, a record high on Tuesday of last week. We had a record high back on Saturday, the 12th, when we hit 91 degrees. Again, October has been marked by unusually warm conditions, and we are going to get back to work with unusually warm conditions. Here's the setup. It's a quiet scene across the middle of the country. High cloudiness starting to spill in from the northwest. We're going to find some of that throughout the day on Monday. A little bit of a high overcast at times, but really the big weather maker is going to be a warm front. Remember the front that went through on Friday? Well, it's returning to the north here over the next 24 hours. It's kicking the fall air out, and we're going to find a summer surge once again on Monday. It's going to come with gusty southerly winds, and that's going to help to boost the wildfire danger again, especially tomorrow afternoon. This is going to be a factor both Tuesday and Wednesday as we're going to find that combination of wind and dry conditions both of those days, again elevating the fire concerns in the area. Temperatures tonight dropping off into the 50s, about 56 for a low in Springfield, with highs tomorrow in the low to mid 80s, maybe even upper 80s along I-49. 85 in Springfield. That would tie the record high of 85 set back in 1950. And I think Joplin will likely set a new record high of 87 degrees. Tomorrow night, temperatures, again, only dropping into the 60s. Those would be record high-low temperatures. And then on Tuesday, temperatures are going to get pretty close to the record highs across the area, once again topping out in the low to mid 80s. Check out these winds. Winds out of the south-southwest, 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts likely approaching, if not exceeding 40 miles per hour near and west of Highway 65. We're going to find more in the way of wind on Wednesday ahead of a strong cold front, which will arrive Wednesday night. It's that time of the year when you get these strong cold fronts where you have to possibly deal with some severe weather. And I think that risk of strong severe storms is going to be there with this cold front. The timing looks mainly overnight Wednesday night. The severe weather risk looks widely scattered. It looks like more of a squall line pushing through the area. I would guess that wind is probably the main severe weather concern, but there could be some pockets of hail, and I can't rule out the possibility of an isolated brief tornado as well. The good news with this is it's rain. It's an opportunity at rain, something we've not seen much of here over the course of this month of October. And it looks like with that front, maybe a ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall across the area. And then behind that front, it looks quiet and cool for Halloween. Suffering sunshine at 5 o'clock, about 60 degrees as the kids get out and start to trick or treat. Creepily quiet at 7 o'clock with temperatures in the low 50s, and then cooling off into the upper 40s by 9 o'clock as we start to wrap things up. Looking at the first week of November as we move past Halloween, it looks like the overall pattern is going to remain mild, and it also looks like it's going to remain active. I think we're going to see additional chances for wet weather as we work through that first week of November. This is, again, good news given how dry it's been and the ongoing drought that we have in our area. You can see temperatures into this upcoming weekend in the upper 60s to low 70s with a chance for showers both Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, honestly, not too much to complain about with that 7-day. It looks pretty nice.
Yeah, you know, if you're a warm weather fan, you got some of that on the front end. And if you like the fall temperatures and that chance for rain, well, you got some of that on the back end.
I think kids are going to, have to wear the jacket over their costumes, but
no umbrella needed.
No umbrella, and it's not going to be freezing.
Right.
So, works for us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jamie.